Welcome back to the We Wake Up and Grind platform. I'm your host, Eric. I'm the creator, the founder, the everything that makes up the We Wake Up and Grind brand. Now, today, I have a very special episode for y'all. It's not a podcast. I promise you I'll have one of those this week. It's not a workout breakdown, but it is going to be a workout. But this is more of a celebratory thing. And I want to tell you why I'm celebrating and why I did the style video that I did for today. I'm officially a brand affiliate for Til The Death Athletics. Now, if you guys go on TikTok and you watch the Train to Failure videos, or if you look up Haddy, Unc and Skolla on IG, that's Til The Death Athletics. That is Haddy's company. But they have a very controversial style of training. I personally think it's amazing. They're pushing their body to the limits. They're seeing how far they can push themselves. They're going farther than they've ever went before, and they have each other to lean on. Now, some people call it bullying. Some people call it too much. They're going to get injured. Half reps, whatever you want to call it. But it's about some people just like to see how far they can push their body. They want to see how much pain they can endure. They want to just see what the next level looks like. And that's how they train. That's why they train. That's what they do. I love their message. I love their work ethic. I love everything about the company, the people. So I'm excited to be able to get started with them. This is a brand new thing. It just happened 2 days ago. So I don't have any of their apparel yet or any videos for the promotion of it. But I wanted to celebrate it with trying out their style of fitness, their workout routine. Now, I knew that I'm not at the level yet where I could complete a full workout like they do. These guys have been going at it for years, so I already knew I have, I'm going to push my limit, but I know I have one of those, if you know what I'm saying. But so I did to my tricep and chest workout. I started off with their warm up, which if you've watched any of their videos when they do tricep chest workouts, they start off with 100 tricep pushdowns, 100 tricep extensions, and then as they increase the weight, they go down. I did 100 tricep pushdowns, 100 tricep extensions. Then I did 25, 25, and then 10, 10, 10, 10, and then I did some chest flies, came back and finished out with another 10 and 10. So I'm just going to do a little highlight clip for y'all, let y'all see what I'm talking about. But I tell you what, I'm probably going to start doing this once a week because the pump that you get is insane. I'm talking about after the first 100 rep, I felt like my triceps were about to pop out of my skin. So it's definitely effective. Regardless of what anybody might try to tell you, you're pushing your muscle, you're pushing that fatigue, you're pushing and getting your body to work, and it's going to produce growth. I don't care what anybody tries to tell you. What they do is effective. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself. But I'm going to let y'all get into this video. I appreciate y'all. Hit that like button, that follow button, and hit that comment for me. Let me know what you think about it. Have you tried it? What do you think? Do you agree with their style? Have you ever seen them? Have you ever heard of them? Let me know in the comments below. Let's have a conversation about it. And until the next video, I appreciate y'all. Let's get into this work.